Just settled a bit. Hello everyone. Mostly those watching on replay. I gotta get this pulled up. Just wanted to stop in and say hi to you guys because I missed you. Hopefully a couple of you will come in here and hang out with us. Let me see if I can get in. Sorry. Oh, hello. Hey, Alehu. Hey, Amanda Keith. Hang on, I'm trying to get in chat and I'll be able to chat a lot better. Why is it not notifying me that I'm live? Okay, I was on the wrong account somehow on this device. There we go. I just need to see how it looks. I'm coming around. Sorry. I'm going to get into the chat and say hi to everyone. It's just going to be me tonight. You won't have Mindy. Let's see how I look. Okay, make sure everything looks good. My hair is kind of crazy tonight. And hey, Sheila, and hey, Laramie, how are you guys? And S. Light, and Sheila, and Perry, how are you doing? And Justin Martin, and Glenn T. Hey, Chris Brown, and Sandy B. Hey, Second Chair, welcome. And hey, Bill, how are you doing? Looks like I'm right up in the, I don't know, camera. My hair's kind of weird. And hey, Joshy and Stacy, how are you doing? And Gio, and Alan Van Hook. How are the Van Hooks this evening? And hey, Wanda. Mindy's doing great, Wanda. She's just busy tonight. And hey, Charlie and Janice and Bonnie and Marie. Yeah, Mindy's always busy. I'm always busy too. These days it seems like. Oh, we will. I'll tell her Angie Sue when I see her. Thanks. And hey, Lauren and Rhonda. And hey, Angel, Renee. Oh, Angel and Chris B. And since I'm alone, I may miss some chat tonight, but I'll do my best. I don't know that we're going to be on too long anyway, guys. Just came to say hi and tell you we're trying to work on some ideas to make these live streams back to the level of quality that you guys are used to from us. And I know you haven't been doing great about that this year. There's a lot of stuff I haven't done great about this year. I need to work on a lot of things, honestly. 60th wedding anniversary. Wow, that's awesome. Alan, that's something that they should very much be proud of. Hope I can make it to 50. Oh, I understand, Charlie and Janice. Excuse me. I know you guys have a lot going on, too. Do I have the Albert Einstein here? I don't know. I just threw it in a quick ponytail, and I'm not very good at doing the ponytail. When Mindy does it for me, it's very tight and looks neat and stuff. This is just a messy pony. I'm always a messy pony. And thank you, Rick and Annette. How are you doing? And hey, Annette from Wisconsin. I'm feeling pretty good, and Mindy's feeling better. Trunk of man, beard care. I don't know. I need to do something about my beard. The thing is that I'm not going to keep my beard forever, but I would like to, I don't know, groom it a little bit and see how I can make it look for a little while. But I know Mindy's ready for me to get rid of it. And hey, Bethy Smith, how are you doing? Oh, happy anniversary. Thank you, Bill. It's coming up soon. Oh, hey, Tennessee Daddy-O. Don't get in trouble at work. And hey, Smoky Mountain Man, how are you doing? Yeah, Justin Martin, I wish I was doing a better job of taking care of things. Honestly, I need to shave this down. Look at this thing. It's getting crazy. I've been meaning to trim it up. I'm just not good at it. I'm not good at it. Keeping up with the stuff I need to keep up with at all. Oh, thank you, Chris Brown. We love and miss you, too. And thank you, Marie. It'll be our 18th anniversary in a few days. It's good to see you, Smoky Mountain Man. Man, yeah, so you guys having a lovely Tuesday? It's actually still kind of bright out. We still have good long days, at least. Oh, thank you, Adriana. You're always so sweet. We always appreciate how awesome you are. And you're lovely as well. Would you go to the barber shop, Justin? Mindy wants me to go have somebody professionally trim up my beard and my hair and stuff. I just haven't had the time to go because have you guys noticed a lot of the places they aren't open when people are off work? So I don't know how people that have a job go get their stuff done at like the barber shop. The ones I've been looking at around here anyway. Angel and Renee were pretty much better, yeah. There's always going to be stuff in me because of allergies and stuff, but I think we're pretty well better. And thank you very much. I appreciate that. And thank you, Angel Renee and Matt. How are you doing tonight, Matt Dummett? Trying to keep up with chat. Hopefully I don't miss too much. And hey, Jen's Travels and Xandra D. Oh, thank you. I'll let Mindy know. Thank you, Smoky Mountain Man. Yeah, I don't know. You guys think I should get her a present? I really don't have her anything at the moment, so I may be in trouble. I don't know if she's not around. Give me some advice. What should I get her? Oh man, Justin Martin, yeah. A trip back to the Smokies, I'll tell you, it's busy up there. I think we've lost the off season and downtime. I think pretty much it's always going to be busy, like whenever you go up there. I still haven't been to the new Bucky's just because it's every time I drive anywhere near it, it looks crazy up there, and I'm like, I'm just going to hold off on that for a while. Have you guys been to the new Bucky's up in Sevierville? About said Pigeon Forge. Okay, yeah, I think we're going to try and go somewhere at some point. I don't know if it'll be on our anniversary, but we're definitely going to go somewhere. I know, I can't let Stevie outdo me with the present at all. We have to work on that. Ooh, next December, that's good, Justin Martin. It's good when you have travel plans so you have something to look forward to. At least if you know it's coming up, you can look forward to it. That's what we always think anyway, when we have something kind of on the books that we're trying to do. You like the beard, Sandra Wyrick? Thank you very much. Sorry, my hair. I can't tell what side it is because I'm facing the camera, so that's my right side. I did the wrong side. But anyway, my beard, oh my goodness. This thing is way too long. Look at that. So, you know how we told you guys that there's a cat that's been coming up that, I felt sorry for it and I didn't want it to starve, and we think the people who own it, we think the person that was taking care of it moved away, and it's a neighbor's cat, so we don't know if they take good care of it or not, so we've been feeding it. But now there's a second cat that comes around, and they do not like each other. But the second cat, it comes and it whines from the bushes, and oh my goodness, it sounds like a crying baby or something. It has the most pitiful whiny meow I've ever heard, so I felt bad for it, so I gave it some food, and Mindy and I thought it might be like a feral cat, but then it looks like it's been fixed. So obviously someone did something somewhere, so I don't know if they fix feral cats and re-release them or what, but I don't know. It's very, very timid around people. Oh, that's cool, guys. Oh, Marie, the day after your birthday, that's fun. Oh, wow. Justin, cheerleading. That's probably taking a lot of your time and vacation money, isn't it? I know Mindy has some family that does cheerleading, and that occupies a lot of their year, honestly. Yeah, Smoky Mountain Man, January and February. Well, January until Valentine's Day are probably the slowest time in the Smokies, but it's getting less and less slow now. The crowds aren't really leaving like they used to be honest with you, but it will be down from like the crowds if you went the last few weekends, especially when school was out of session. We've been good, Adriana. How have you been doing? And hey, Katerina, how are you doing today? Well, it's good to see you, Topo Chico, as well. Oh, thank you, Bethy Smith. Yeah, we got to get back to our more themed live streams instead of me just sitting here talking to you. Oh, Wanda Fields, don't say that. Yes, second chair, it had a clipped ear. That's how Mindy knew it was fixed. I didn't even know that was a thing that they clipped their ear. Seems kind of bad to me, but I'm definitely not a vet. And thank you very much, Sheila. We appreciate that. Well, it's good to see you, Coleslaw. We miss you too. Oh, yes, it does keep you busy. That's right, Justin. And hey, Ashley. That's true. We don't want to share the secret about January and February in the Smokies, but I think the secret's out. Because even the Johnson family of restaurants that used to do the half off has really limited it down. Used to be pretty much any time, and now it's like some of them are like 1 day a week, and it's very specific times and stuff. So the crowds have been growing and growing every year, it seems like. Honestly, it really exploded after 2020 with the pandemic and everything. Oh, that's sweet, Angel Renee, but I want to get back to more of the quality that you guys expect from us. Well, hola to you as well, Ethan Marcia. I am very bad at Spanish. Mindy would be a lot better than me to answer that. But hola to you as well, my amigo and amiga. And hey, Jason, how are you doing? Dealing with the summer heat down there. Oh, no, I don't have any new t-shirts to show right now. I have plenty of t-shirts. There's a stack right beside me of t-shirts, honestly, that I moved out of the way. And a lot of them I haven't posted. I got to get back on that, too. I have like at least a dozen pictures where I've taken pictures of me in a t-shirt on my road to 1,000 shirts that I just haven't posted because I've been behind on everything in life. And thank you, Gio, for staying a subscriber. I appreciate that. I know a lot of people have dropped because I've been very sporadic lately, so I appreciate you guys that have hung around. And thank you, Adriana, for hanging around too. I know a lot of people dropped out when they found out that I wasn't gonna be rude towards other YouTubers. Mindy's out tonight, Ashley. She's good though, don't worry. She's doing good. She's just not around. But it's good reasons. It's not bad. And we've missed you too, Mel. We've been thinking about you every time we see Alaska stuff. Yeah, Smoky Mountain Man. I hope the Johnson's BOGOs are better this year than they were last year, but because last year for the the steakhouse, I can't think of the name of it. Whichever one the steakhouse is, if I could think of the name of it, but that one, it was like only Wednesday night or something from a certain time, I think. Why can I not think of that? I haven't been there in a few years, actually. Oh, Marie, we miss you guys too. Thank you, Angel. I do need a break every now and then, but I need to get back on track too at some point. And that's the problem. When I take a break from something, I don't restart very well. I need to restart a lot of things, especially when it comes to my health. Otherwise, I won't be around to live stream for you guys at all if I can't get my health back on track. But I'm good. Don't worry. I didn't say it for you to worry about me. I don't want anybody to worry. Take her to Disneyland. That'd be fun. We went to Disney World. I think I've shared with you guys a little bit that we went there, and I was going to make some videos from it, and I've been behind on everything. But I should take her to Disneyland. That'd be fun. I was thinking of going somewhere that wasn't too hot since it's August, and this is like the hottest year on record or something from what I've been hearing. Oh, we missed you too, Smoky Mountain Man. And hey, Koala Bear, how are you doing tonight? Oh, thank you. And hey, Faith Patriot, how are the Patriots doing this lovely evening? Hey, Frank, there's the other Patriot. It's good to see you guys. Mindy's having fun, don't worry. And hey, Dry Creek, how are you doing? Alamo, thank you for reminding me. Alamo's the name of it. I could not think of Alamo. Man, I don't know what's wrong with me. Usually I have Mindy with me to tell me when I forget something. I just hope it doesn't get too much of a thing. Like when we saw Chevy Chase like a year ago, and you know, we watched, it was one of those things where you watch the movie with him and then he talks about it. His wife had to like do a lot of the stuff, and it felt kind of sad for him. So that's something I don't want to happen to me. So I gotta keep my mind straighter than it is. Oh wow, 117 with the humidity, that's crazy. And hey, Nerds on the Go, how have you guys been? We were in Nerds on the Go's area not long ago. Hey, Sharon Anstone, it's good to see you. And thanks, Kay Lacey. Yeah, Alamo. I cannot think of it. Bonnie, I don't think I've shown that one yet, but I will. It's in one of the stacks of unworn shirts. I have several stacks of unworn shirts that I go through. When I was doing better, I was showing like one a day, as you guys remember, and now I'm not doing so hot, so I need to get back on track of trying to do a few a week. Oh, thank you, Smoky Mountain Man. I very much appreciate and need that. That's true, Ashley. I probably need to get in a lot of better habits, especially with YouTube, as far as if this channel's going to continue, huh? Oh, it's always great when the Rufus is with us. Thank you. Geo Madcat, you're doing awesome. 104 pounds is so great. That's very inspirational, and we appreciate that very much. Hopefully you're feeling good. A lot better, I would imagine. And hey, Andy Gonzalez, haven't seen you in a little while. How have you been? I don't even know what state you're in right now, living in. But hopefully you're having a lovely, wonderful life these days. Oh yeah, I got the picture of you in your shirt, Smoky Mountain Man. Yeah, some of you guys that have been sending me pictures of you in your shirt, but if you haven't yet and you want to, we'd love to see your shirt. Just send it to chrisabouttshirts@gmail.com. We'd love to see you guys in the shirt because it makes us happy seeing you guys wear it. And a lot of you have been very sweet when you told us you received it and said you enjoyed it. And I'm going to adjust in my seat real quick because I don't think the stool is meant to be set in for too long by a man my size. Oh, that's cool, Heath and Marcia. We've done a couple of the dinner cruises on the river, and they've been fun. It's very pretty up and down the Tennessee River, I will tell you that. Appalachia Fishing Club, I trimmed it a very little bit, like a little bit, not long ago, but I really need to get it good and trimmed up because I don't want to be a crazy beard man like this. I don't know. It's kind of fun, isn't it? When you have a beard that's kind of big and wild. Part of me likes it, and then part of me doesn't. And then Mindy hates it, so that outvotes any of my thoughts, isn't it? But thank you, Adventures with Ray. Oh, did he enjoy it, Ashley? I'm very glad he got that. Brittany had her first day back at Murray State. Oh, that's awesome, Ann Mac. She's going strong, isn't she? Tell her we're very proud of her and happy for her, and we know she's going to have a really great semester. Oh, Faith, I enjoy the way it looks. I know Mindy's not a big fan of it, but I don't like that I've let it get a little unkempt. I want it to be a little bit neater. But the sides, sometimes they get really crazy out there, and that's something that I don't know that I love so much. Yeah, Kay Lacey, it's always fun to hang out. I only really hang out with other YouTubers if they're like a friend or something. I don't really do a lot of collaborations. Plus, I mean, I'm not a Smoky Mountain YouTuber, and a lot of the people in this area are Smoky Mountain YouTubers. And Smoky Mountain YouTubers are kind of crazy. I'll tell you that. I can say that. Oh, yes, this is the longest I've worn a beard. I've never really had a beard. It's just been where I've been lazy for a couple of weeks since it's gotten a little bit out there, but this is like the first really kempt beard I've ever had. Oh, wow. That's cool. 85 pounds, Rufus. That's great. I know I'm behind on chat. And hey, Sean H., how are you doing? Oh, yes. I was very glad to hear that Stephanie was doing better. Nerds, I'm glad both of you guys are feeling better. And hopefully you continue to just get back to normal. Oh, wow. Cody, Wyoming. You're close to Yellowstone. Man, I'm jealous. I would love to go there. I don't know if I'd want to live there in the heat, but man, sometimes I think I could live in the desert as long as if it weren't for the heat, because I think it's very beautiful just being out in kind of a deserty area. I know there's a lot of, I know you also have a lot of color and a lot of greenery that grows too around that part. It's not fully the desert, but I used to want to go to Wyoming and live there. When I was like in grade school, me and my friend talked about moving to Wyoming, which is really weird that I remember that. Grow it long enough to braid it. Today, one of my coworkers said I look like a Viking and I should like cosplay as like a Viking warrior or something. Because my hair was not in the ponytail at work, and when I take it out of the ponytail, it gets kind of wild. Oh, set to the side. See, I don't know if it's gonna do it now because I've had it in a ponytail so long today, but it gets wild if I don't put it in a pony. And hey, Amy M, how are you doing? It's good to see you. We should, Nerds on the Go. We'll protest. We'll grow protest beards. I don't know if it works so well with a wife. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Ashley. That's very good. I like hearing that. Thank you, Ashley. That's fun. Yeah, we got the picture with your of you wearing the t-shirt, Bill, and we really appreciate it. That was awesome. We loved seeing it. And if any of you guys want us to share those pictures, please let us know. I know a lot of you like your privacy, so we won't share anything that you don't tell us to, but if you want us to share those pictures, please let us know. Oh, thanks, Nancy J. I'm glad you like it. I love hearing that. It makes me so happy. That's why we do this. Oh, I know, Tressa. Nobody's used to the beard. It's kind of funny. I was going to buy a pass the other day, renew a pass, and the lady told me that I had to take a new picture because my old picture was the old me with like short hair and no beard and stuff. She's like, "You look too different. We have to take a new picture." So I thought that was funny. But yeah, Mindy and I are talking about what fun things we can do to get back to the more themed type stuff on these live streams and have more fun with you guys. And we don't want it to just be us sitting here chatting with you. We want to make sure you guys get your value of spending the time with us. Yeah, my hair is not going to get crazy like it was earlier. And hey, Miss Kermit. I like the change in name. You're watching from the goat pen? That's awesome. Hopefully your hubby's okay with chatting in here, because I've looked. One time he acted like he was blocked, and he's definitely not blocked in here. And thank you, Marilyn Poodle Mom. We appreciate that. I'm trying to not have my face right in the camera, but you guys know this face loves the camera. Thank you, Koala Bear. This face needs to be thinner, man. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been kind of gaining weight lately when I'm trying to go in the opposite direction, because I'm just a lot going on, and then I got sick, and then I'm a stress eater anyway. So the more I gain, the more I stress eat. So I just got to get on track with that. Oh no, Smoky Mountain Man. Well, I mean, he's a little crazy, but he's a lovable crazy, you know. But they're all a little crazy, I will tell you that. Embrace the inner Viking. I know, that's why nobody ever, I guess, collabs with me, because I always talk about how they're crazy. I don't know. Hey, Roy and Maria, how are you doing? It's nothing personal against any of them. You guys know I just joke around. But in honesty, they are kind of crazy. Thank you, Mel. Oh, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I need to carry around my 2x4, don't I? That's right, Bill. You probably do. I need to see some more people to really know for sure. Oh. Thank you very much, Andy. We appreciate you guys and how kind you guys have always been to us over the years. We really do. Well, that sounds awesome, Smoky Mountain Man. Yeah, Ashley, I'm a stress eater for sure. And kind of addicted to sugar, I think, because sometimes even when I don't want it, I eat sugar and then I'm like, it doesn't even taste good, but for some reason I'm eating it. So I think it's kind of an addiction as well. But we're here for happiness. I don't want to bring us down with craziness of that is Chris. Plus, with Mindy not here to keep me in check, you never know what I'm going to say. Oh, thank you, Smoky Mountain Man. I appreciate that. Walmart has keto pills. That's good. Koala Bear. I might have to check into that. Keto works good for a lot of people. It probably would work for me if I could stay on track. A sword and a magic helmet. If I had a helmet. Not one that covers all of the hair and beard, though, right? Oh, that sounds fun, Amanda Keith. That sounds like a really good study that's going to learn everything. And hey, Kim B, it's good to see you as well, too. Hey, I'm caught up on chat. Thank you, Ashley. I'm definitely not here to badmouth other people. I'm just telling you why you don't always see me with a lot of people around the area. Thank you, High Bidder. I hope you're doing well as well, too. It's kind of funny that one of the guys at work that I work with always gives me a hard time. He always calls me a mountain YouTuber because he knows I'm not a mountain YouTuber. A lot of people make that mistake. I'm just a YouTuber who happens to live pretty much in the mountains. So you see that kind of stuff in my videos because I live here. But I'm a t-shirt YouTuber. I'm Chris about t-shirts. It's time to get Chris about t-shirts on track, that's for sure. We've been to some concerts lately, Sean, and they rescheduled one on us. So it kind of threw us for a loop, one of the big trips we were going to make this year. So we're trying to figure out how to fix all that. And then they rescheduled it for next year. Mindy's just out having fun, doing Mindy things, I guess. Thank you, Nancy J. Only give a thumbs up if you like us. If you don't like me, definitely give me a thumbs down. I know a lot of people out there feel that way. We love you too. Yeah, we're definitely not here to badmouth anyone. That's cool. Yeah, Kevin Smith. Yeah, he's a very talented director, I think. That's one thing I would love to do, is to make my videos a lot more professional and a lot better looking for you guys. I really think that's one area that I struggle with, is in upping the quality of my videos. But I'm working on that. That's right, Smoky Mountain Man. I'm just a guy that loves t-shirts. I'm wearing one right now. Roy and Maria, we don't have anything planned in the works. Will texted me the other day, so you never know when we're going to be able to get back together. But, I mean, he's been busy and I've been busy. But he did text me the other day. It was actually the first time that we'd spoken since basically before he went on that cruise at the first of the year. Does anyone know what their Halloween costumes will be? Ashley, I don't know. Mindy and I talked about some costumes, but I don't think that's going to work out, so we'll have to figure something else out. We talked to some people about maybe doing a group thing, and that didn't work out either, so I'll let her know. Thank you, Miss Kermit. Oh, fearsome proud of your brother has his eye on the shirt. Uh-oh. You better watch it. I try to make it as nice of a shirt as I can. That's for sure. I know, they do. Halloween is already coming out here. I saw it the other day in all the stores. Oh, thank you, Bill Brzdowski. I appreciate that very much. They have been traveling a lot lately, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, actually, there are going to be so many Barbie costumes if they sell them. We noticed that they didn't really a lot of places didn't capitalize on Barbie, and there wasn't really a lot of Barbie themed stuff that we could find in the stores and stuff. Because Mindy was having a kind of a Barbie party at her work, I believe, with some work friends. And we were trying to find some stuff for it, but we just couldn't find it. Oh, enjoy it, Amanda. Enjoy it. Actually, I think it's going to stick around. It's probably going to be summer temperatures till like October. Hopefully, at least by Halloween, hopefully it'll be a little cooler. You don't want it to be too hot in Halloween. I remember one year we had a really warm Christmas in Knoxville. And it just didn't feel as much like Christmas for some reason. I don't know. I know a lot of people down south are like, it's usually 70s or 80s for Christmas, but not here. Oh, we gotta be nice, guys, and not talk about other people in here. Yeah, and Mac, I'm not really a TikTok watcher either. I see some sometimes, but I don't know. I don't really have a lot of time to try and figure out TikTok either. Yeah, it is pretty soon, Ashley. I don't know. There's some people out there that are like licking their chops saying, as soon as the temperature drops below 70, I'm going to put up my Christmas stuff. Oh, that's awesome. Smoky Mountain Man. I know that made her so excited. Did you get a picture of any of it or a video? I know that made her so happy. That's her man. Baby, I'm your man. All right, Rufus. The Rufus is out. Good night, Rufus. Appreciate you. I'll let Mindy know you were in here when I see her. Oh, that Forbes. I'm not sure when we're going to be there with our anniversary coming up, but we'll see if we can be there around. Oh, happy birthday, Kim. Happy birthday, Kim B. Happy birthday to you. It's hard to find the pink t-shirts out there. I have a couple in my collection, but I'm not sharing those with anyone. I'm just kidding. That's right, with pink stuff and a blonde wig. Oh, I know, DP Mart. You miss Mindy. Everybody misses Mindy. She makes the show so much better when she's with me. She's the better one. I'm just the one that's weird enough to make a YouTube channel, I guess. Oh, good night, Andy. Thanks a lot. Always appreciate you guys. And hey, Johnny Davis. How are the Davises doing tonight? That's good. I mean, people can share their opinions, but we don't like to call out anybody by name in here or say anything negative about other channels, whether I know the channel or not. I don't want negativity in here. I'm the only one that can say negative things about people. Oh man, that would be cool, Sharon Anston. I could be Grizzly Adams and Mindy could be the bear. Oh yes, we love the Highlander, Nancy J. Ours is getting a lot of miles on it for a Highlander that's less than a year old because we go all the time. But yeah, we still love it. We've already had a couple of oil changes in it. Might be due for another one. Who knows? Actually, no, I don't know if it is or not. I'll have to look and see if we're getting close. Ooh, almost accidentally blocked somebody from trying to scroll, but I didn't. Thanks, Ashley. Oh, I'm proud of my Britney Spears costume. Oh, Mel, I need to do more singing, don't I? I need to get my voice back. Where I was sick, I was having a hard time singing at all. But you guys have kind of energized me tonight and made me feel better, so thank you guys for that. And hopefully next time it'll be a lot more interesting than me just sitting here talking in your face. Ohio's getting a Bucky's? That's cool. That'll be really convenient for you. You're just going to have to get like a tab there. They're going to bill you each month. But that's good. to have one closer to you. Wow, 21, Marie. Happy birthday, Marie. It's your birthday, Marie, and a happy one to you. Oh wow, that's cool, Smoky Mountain Man. That's close. Those are tough tickets to get. I'm not doing any of that math, Bill. That's right, Nancy J. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And I guess I shouldn't be on here talking at all. I'm just kidding. Oh, the refrigerators are great. Oh, wow. That word came out weird, didn't it? The refrigerator's great. It's kind of funny. Mindy makes fun of me because I get stressed about it getting overstuffed. And it's like this cheese drawer always stresses me out. And we did have a little accident with the drawer. We have a middle drawer where we keep like the vegetables and Stevie stuff, and I accidentally bumped it to where it was like freezing temperature. So everything was frozen, so I had to rush out. Well, actually, Mindy saw it, and on the way home, I had to get Stevie some more lettuce and stuff. But other than that, stupidity on my part, it's been great. We enjoyed the Bosch. Oh, Mindy is sweet and mellow. Wow, that's really true, Koala Bear. She keeps me on the straight and narrow, that's for sure. I would be lost without her. How old is Stevie? Oh man, I'm a bad bunny dad. She's like 4. She's either 3 or 4, but I'm trying to think back. I got her. Yeah, she's 4 years old. Sorry. I'm such a bad bunny dad. I had to figure it up in my head. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I like this. Man, this thing has a little bit of a lag, and I saw myself, I was like concentrating very hard trying to count to 4, wasn't I? Oh, that's what I need, Ann Mac. Tan pants and some tassels. I am Grizzly Adams. Even though I don't think he talked like that. He just had a grizzly bear. I know, second chair. I destroyed her lettuce, and you guys know lettuce doesn't bounce back once you've frozen it. Especially if it's not in the right container to be frozen. It was just in its normal container. You can't thaw out lettuce and have it be good. Thank you, Nancy J. I appreciate that. Oh, yes, and happy birthday, Marie. Marie is having a birthday soon. Okay, you guys got some of the singing out of me. Oh yeah, frozen tomato I'm sure is not good. I think anything with like a high liquid consistency has a hard time bouncing back from being frozen. That's my scientific terminology. That's a good question, Ashley. I was July. That's a great name. We really just call it the Bosch. That's kind of an unofficial name for it. Like, if Mindy puts something away, she'll say, I put it in the Bosch. And I've kind of discovered that I enjoy ice. I don't know, I never really paid attention to that, but our last fridge was so old and it didn't really have a working ice maker. But this one, I've been using the ice maker, and I kind of like ice in my water. I didn't realize how much I missed it until I had it again. Yeah, Jay Baker. Yeah, I mean, you can look him up by video versus live stream, I guess. A lot of live streams, I was trying to move into the live stream folder, but I've fallen behind on that. I've seen the Gatlinburg Hussy. I don't think he wants anything to do with me. Oh, the storms, they were pretty bad. Not as bad as they had been, like the really bad one that came through a few days before that, but thankfully it didn't hail. because we were kind of worried about our car getting a lot of damage, or our roof or whatever. Uh-oh. Ken's in the laundromat. Hello in the laundromat, Ken. Oh, do I look like Big John Studd? That's cool. I need to lose weight and be Little John Studd, right? Actually, do you like it when I say ice cream? Or I'd like a drink with some light ice. I don't know. I'm trying to say it naturally, but it's hard when you're thinking about it. The Bosch is a perfect name. Oh, that's cool. White Sox and Cubs. That's the crosstown rivals, huh? I think I don't know. It always seems like you hear more about the Cubs than you do about the White Sox. So the Cubs have more fans in the Chicago area than the White Sox do, or is it just my imagination as someone from far, far away? Oh, really? Nancy J, the freeze in a freeze dryer? Wow. I'll have to check that out sometime if I have a moment. I do love tomatoes and watermelon. Oh, thank you, Smoky Mountain Man. I missed you guys singing to you. I don't know how many of you actually really missed it, but I love singing to you guys. And hey, Jennifer Brooke, how are you doing tonight? Smoky Mountain Santa Claus. My beard's getting wider and wider every day, I think. My favorite candy bar? Oh, man. It's tough. It changes all the time. I mean, I don't know if you count it as a candy bar, but I like Reese's Cups a lot. I like Butterfinger bars a lot. Those are probably my top two favorites. But I love candy. Any kind of chocolate. But I like the milk chocolate. What's your favorite, you guys? Oh, Jay Baker, did you enjoy the banana pudding event? That was one of my favorite festivals that I've been to. The banana pudding was so fun and good. Ooh, the 100 grand. I've seen those before. I've had a couple of those, but I haven't eaten one in a while, it seems like. Oh, Jennifer Brooks. Stevie's that way. Grumpy, as always. But Mindy's out with friends. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I missed singing to you guys, like I said. You love Butterfingers, Deb? I do too. Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. Oh. Well, thank you very much, Sherry Dunn. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm very glad. Ooh, Smoky Mountain Man likes Reese's, and Amanda likes Snickers. Reese's do count, thanks. Oh, yeah, Amanda, Keith, they do get stuck in your teeth. Oh, man. I also like those, what are they? The English toffee with chocolate on it. There's like a score bar. I think there's another one. I can't think of the name of it right now, but those get stuck in my teeth too. And hey, Bill Wickham. It's good to see you. And hey, Chad and Natasha. How are you guys doing this lovely evening? You guys have been busy. I've seen a lot of videos coming out. And hey, JJ Gray. How are you doing? Oh, that's awesome, Nancy J. It's always nice to have a relaxing video you can sit and watch and not worry about like the realities of the real world. Honestly, that's what it's supposed to be, is an escape from real world. That's why I don't like some of these shows that bring too much of the real world into it. Ooh, Mars bar. What about those zero bars? Did you guys like those? Ooh, mounds. I can start now. Thanks, Chad. I don't know. Is Chad and Natasha a Smoky Mountain YouTuber? Because I was talking earlier about how they're all crazy, so hopefully you don't get too offended. Oh, and how is Madam President tonight? Reese's or peanut butter M&Ms? Oh man, you like the peanut butter too, huh? Ooh, payday. Ooh, Toblerone. Oh man, Mindy loves those Toblerone. That might be one of her favorites. Ooh, Hershey bars. Mindy's other favorite is the Hershey bar with almonds. That might be her go-to candy bar. Ooh, yeah, Heath bar. Thanks, Ken. Heath bar, yes. Clark bars are underrated. You're right about that. Almond Joy or Mounds. I don't do coconut. I would pick Almond Joy and try to pick the chocolate and the nuts off of it. But I'm not a coconut person, is what it. Did I say coconut a minute ago? I'm not a coconut person. That's what I meant to say. Oh, yeah, the zero bars. Yeah, I know a lot of people love those zero bars. I was never a big fan of them, but I mean, it's candy, so what's not to like? Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't. Heath, yes, thanks. Ooh, Skittles or M&Ms. I would definitely pick M&Ms over Skittles. Oh, I always pick chocolate candy over the fruity candies. What do you think? Oh, that's cool, Bill. That gives you something to look forward to. I'm very happy for you. Ooh, Natasha took her to Bucky's. We know she's happy getting to see Bucky. Whitley is the crazy one. You're right about that. Whitley's my friend. And Madam President, all rolled into one. The kids are jealous. Sorry, go mom, go. That's funny. I'm glad you're excited, and I'm glad that you got it. Twix bars. Yeah, we're working on figuring out if we're gonna do it again this year. I'm gonna be way more ahead and on top of it. I say that every year, but this year I really will. Yeah, thanks, Koala Bear. Sometimes it'll sneak up, but I think that's more allergies than like that cough. Because allergies always hit me. It's weird. I have so many different allergies. Almost any time of year, I might have an allergy issue. And then anytime we go through things that's not been gone through in a while and dusty, that gets me really bad. That's probably the worst, is when I go through stuff that's been sitting for a long time and is dusty. Ooh, peanuts and M&Ms. Oh yes, Gio. I love to. I'd pop a bag of microwave popcorn and dump my M&Ms in the bag and eat them together. I used to love that too. That's weird, Angel Renee. You don't usually like white chocolate, yeah. I mean, it's got the nougat stuff too. Maybe that makes it taste a little different. Ooh, caramel creams and Chico sticks. That's true. That's good. Chocolate all the way. That's right, actually. You wear your cat's t-shirt today to go shopping for a new phone? That's awesome, Bill. Hopefully they gave you better service because of it. Oh my goodness. Yes, Jennifer Brooke. Oh, I love me some Whoppers too. Malted milk balls are great. Oh wow, El Man. I guess that's good news. Government's paying off their debt. Ooh, frozen Snickers bar. That is good. Yes, I've tried those. Oh yeah, the ones with the ice cream, or just a frozen actual Snickers bar? Because the ice cream ones are to die for. Yes, chocolate or ice cream. Oh man, I'm about some ice cream, guys. Oh, that'll be fun, Bill. You get to see Dollywood Christmas is awesome. It's fun to see, especially if you're not kind of spoiled and like me and Mindy. We've seen it so many times over the years. We're kind of spoiled by it, but it's still amazing and beautiful. And hey, amazing Lake Aikens, how are you doing tonight? Thank you. The new look. Ooh, peppermint saltwater taffy. That doesn't sound. I'm not really a big taffy person, but it sounds like something good if you're a taffy person. Oh yeah, the Snickers bar that's ice cream. I love that. That's one of the greatest things that you can possibly eat, to be honest. Hopefully you get back to Dollywood. Ooh, Choco Tacos. They used to have those at Taco Bell. Man, those were good. But you'd have to eat them fast because those things seem to melt faster than the average ice cream to me. and get all messy and gooey and stuff, which can be good too. I know, seeing us in person. I don't know that we're that amazing though. I don't know that it's that fascinating to get to see us in person. Ooh, Geo on frozen Snickers, yeah, that's dangerous. That's true. The Dollywood shows are pretty awesome. That's weird. Okay. I'm not a licorice fan. I've never been a licorice fan. I've never been a jelly bean person either. Or a taffy person. I don't know. You guys know I'm a very picky eater, though, which is weird for somebody my size to be that picky, but it happens. Dolly does need a candy bar. That'd be pretty fun. Yeah, Koala Bear, I do need to do that. Get rid of the soda, bread, ice cream, and fast food. Mindy and I are always talking about how we do eat too much fast food, and we're trying not to do that as much, but sometimes it's difficult. And sometimes we just make excuses and do it. I am 6 foot even, Ashley. I seem tall. I don't know. Maybe I just seem tall tonight. Sitting on this stool. The Dolly Pop. I've seen some chocolates called Dolly Pops that were like shaped like Dolly in stores and stuff, but I don't think they had her permission to use her likeness or anything. I think it was just a little mom and pop type stuff. Thank you, Lake. I appreciate that very much. That's very sweet. You definitely don't have to say that. Ooh, bit of honey. Oh man, they were. I used to like the bit of honey too. It was fun, but then you'd chew it for like what seemed like forever, and then there was still a little bit left, and you didn't know what to do with it. So sometimes if you eat a salty snack, just like gum, it'll get rid of the little bit that's left. That was my secret anyway. I'll eat cotton candy, but I don't usually get it. But candy apples, man, I would get candy apples every day if I could. Yeah, Koala Bear, the problem is I cheat way too much. I need to be good so that cheating is special and not a way of life. I definitely need to do better about that. Ooh, those are good, Geo. You did. That's good, Nancy J. I had jelly beans the other day. We stayed at a hotel and they had some jelly beans that we were allowed, that we were allowed to grab. And Mindy grabbed some, and I had a few of them, and they weren't too bad. But I've never been a big jelly bean person. You like the jelly beans, Ashley? Or no, you like licorice. I'm sorry, licorice is underrated. I know some people like licorice. Slinky Mountain Man, I think that's one of the ones I've seen probably. Oh man, Jelly Bellies. Yeah, Mindy likes those too. I didn't really have a lot of Jelly Bellies growing up. Of course, I didn't have a lot of jelly beans growing up either. But Mindy likes the Jelly Babies too, the British ones you can get. Birds cookies. I mean, they're not my favorite cookies, but they're not bad. They're a little dry. You definitely need something to drink with them. But oh man, I had one the other day that was like more of a salty, savory one, and it was so good. I forget what it was. But the sweet ones, I don't know. They're not my favorite cookies. I don't want to be rude to anybody. Do you like them? Oh, go save the world, Lake. Thanks for taking care of us. Yes, I definitely prefer caramel apples over candy apples. I know if Chad Natasha's still in here, if you want to get him something, get him a candy apple with some M&Ms. And he'll love you for life. I'll have to do that one day, because I need somebody to love me for life. You like the spicy jelly beans? Oh, you know I'm not a jelly bean person. I'm definitely not a spicy person. But I'm glad you enjoy them, Marie. Oh, wow. The Cubs are losing to the Sox. Oh, man. They need to call up some people from the Smokies, because the Smokies are having a pretty good season. We have not eaten dinner yet, Roy and Maria. We'll probably eat it when Mindy gets home. I always say caramel. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but whenever I'm talking about it, I'd like some caramel. Sometimes I'll say it differently, but usually I say, how do you say it? Have you been to Dutch Bros? We have been to Dutch Bros. Oh man, those things that are like the blended frozen, almost like a, I don't know, it's kind of like a milkshakey kind of drink. Those are awesome too. And we had the one that are kind of like a handmade soda. They have some good drinks there. We haven't been in a while. We've really not been up that way towards the Smokies as much the last few weeks. We went up there like maybe once a week or something, but not like we used to. I don't know, Faith Patriot, if we're going to the chili cook-off or not. For us, as I've said in years past, it's like it's a work day, and by the time I get off work and drive up there, everyone's got all the parking spaces, and it's just hard to fight the crowds by the time I can get up there. If you're going to go to the chili cook-off, I would definitely recommend going there and parking like, early enough and just walking around Gatlinburg. But never say never, because we almost always go. But every year I always say we're probably not going to go because, it's just tough for us to get up there. And I'm almost positive we're not going to go to Gatlinburg for Halloween this year, if anyone was wondering out there, because that is just really hard for us to get up there and get in a costume and get walking around and stuff. I'm not saying 100% we won't be there, but there's probably a high 90% that we won't be there. Oh, the fruit slash gummies. I remember those. Good night to you, Nancy Jane. God bless you as well. Thank you. Yeah, Sherry, now I need to do better about reading the labels and not eating the stuff that's so bad for me. Chad said true story, so I must have been right about the candy apple or caramel apple. I guess is more like it. Caramel and chocolate. Oh, that's great, Germs. I'm glad. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if any of you guys got your shirt and you want to send us an email, send it to chrisabouttshirts@gmail.com, because we love to see you guys in the shirts, and we won't share anything that you don't want us to. It's definitely up to you guys whether we share it or not. You say Carmel. That's awesome. Man, wearing the Chris About T-shirt shirt in Vegas would be awesome, Germs, because you guys know how much we love Vegas. I know. Oh my goodness, we've avoided it, Bill. Oh yeah, actually, I think that's true. I think a lot of it depends on the sentence structure around it. Oh yes, I've tried crumble cookies. They're so thick, but they're good. I like the crumble cookies. And I like the insomnia cookies too. Sometimes we'll be somewhere that has those. Oh, hey, Vlog Soup. Hopefully you're doing well as well, Vlog Soup. Thank you. Yeah, Faith Patriot. The Gatlinburg on Halloween has gotten crazy out of hand as far as being busy. Oh yeah, Deborah, absolutely. If Mindy and I dress up for Halloween, you'll definitely see our costumes. We'll either go live or we'll share pictures of them. I know, the YouTube market is definitely oversaturated with Bucky's videos. Honestly, I'm pretty good on Bucky's. The very first time I did a Bucky's video, the only other Bucky's video that I had seen out there was from Mari. I don't know if you guys know Mari213. He made a Bucky's video and sent me a t-shirt from there. And so I thought, I'd like to check this place out. So I did a video the first time I went to Bucky's. I did a video of opening weekend. And then the last one I did was the video of when I went there for opening day, and I got up at like 3 a.m. and did the whole day. And so I pretty much covered Bucky's that I need to cover. So you probably won't get many Bucky's updates from me. But I mean, people like to share things from their perspective, and Some people like different perspectives, so anybody that puts out a video, they're welcome to. I'm not saying they shouldn't. I'm just saying I don't need to put one out. Man, my throat is dry. Wish I'd brought a drink in here. All this talking. Oh, wow. Oh, Sherry Dunn. I guess we need to watch out for that with the Walmart bread. That's not good. And hey, Brenda B., how are you doing? How have you been? You and yours. Oh, Cheryl King, we missed you too. Okay, why though? How are you doing tonight? Okay, why though? And hey, Gary Needhart. It's good to see you. And Brian B. Are you wearing a Chris About T-shirt shirt in front of Chris? It's pretty cool. That's right. Man, are you going to wear the Chris About T-shirt shirt and sign things for Chris About T-shirts in front of him? I'm not sure about the engineered or not. That's definitely something that I have no information on. You definitely don't come here for that kind of information. And hey, Vicky England, how are you doing? My hair, I mean, it's probably because of my facial hair. My facial hair is what my hair used to look like before I started going gray or white or whatever color is mixed in with it, and that makes my hair look a lot more blonde. I mean, the way I wore it so short, it was kind of hard to tell what color it was anyway because it was like microscopic because I always got it burred. Like, honestly, from the time I was like 12 years old until about 2020, my hair was the same length. So yeah, I mean, it's probably getting, the hair itself is probably getting lighter, but I think the beard is might be what's throwing you off. Oh, no Coke fountain products. Yeah. I don't really know what's in there, honestly, since I haven't been. That's true. There will be a Bucky's in every state. Oh, thank you, Vicky England. We appreciate you. That's very sweet. We appreciate that, Vicky England. It really means so much to us. Like, seriously. And like I said, hopefully me and Mindy are working on having more entertaining live streams in the future. And hopefully it'll include Mindy. But the channel is Chris About T-shirts, you know, so you're probably going to get some videos and live streams with just Chris About T-shirts. You used to get them all with it. If you guys, I don't know how many of you were around before Mindy was on the camera. Because it was definitely my idea to do YouTube. But she loves me and supports me, so she comes on sometimes. You only eat the bread that lasts one day? I think there's a few different breads that people say are better than others. Oh, thank you, Daryl. I'm never going to catch up to you, trust me. I'll never be Santa Daryl worthy. It is probably causing a lot more traffic. But I mean, that place is going to have traffic no matter what anyway. No, I'm going to have cookie crumbs in my beard. She's going to say, what have you been doing all night? Oh, good night, second chair. Thanks for hanging out, and thank you for moderating tonight. I appreciate your help. Oh, really? Wally's? I've never heard of Wally's, but I'll have to check them out sometime. Do I look like a rock star when I have my hair all crazy? Another 90s theme. That's a good idea. We'll probably do some more theme nights in the future. That's something that we'll probably do. Just because we love doing those with you guys, and we don't want you to have the same thing over and over every night from us, you know. Yeah, that's true, Vicky. You remember when you just heard Mindy's voice over to the side. Sometimes she'd be sitting on the same couch I was sitting on. You'd see like her feet or something. So you like Wally's bill too? Stevie's been good, actually. She's been doing very well, thankfully. Um, she's mean and probably needs a haircut, but other than that, she's doing good. She does not like to have to wait on her food, that's for sure. She lets you know it too. Yeah, decades. We had some ideas that kind of had to do with older stuff. Mindy is my wife, if that's what you're asking. Oh, thank you, Big Mama. It's good to see you as well. I'll let her know that you're a big fan and you missed her. I know everybody misses Mindy more than they miss me, so that's okay. She is the more popular one. I'm just the Chris. Oh, that would be fun. Another pizza party night. We need to do that. Maybe we'll make our own pizza or something. Try and make a healthy one or something. I don't know. We'll try and do something different instead of the same pizza party again. And then we'll let you guys know that, when it's going to be or whatever. Sorry. We'll let you guys know when, so you guys can be ready to have pizza as well if you want to have pizza with us or have whatever you want with us and just join us. I always play with my hair, don't I? I probably shouldn't have hair because I'm always messing with it. Thank you, Sherry Dunn. I appreciate that. Well, it's probably getting close to time to wrap this up because I got to feed Stevie and be ready for Mindy to come home. So hopefully you guys have had fun, and hopefully next time it'll be even better. We'll have Mindy, and we'll kind of be more entertaining, I hope, than just me sitting here in your face. My favorite color is green, and Mindy's favorite color is green, which is weird. What's your favorite color? There's a lot of colors I like, though, but green is my absolute favorite. It's kind of funny. Half the time when Mindy and I are shopping, I'll pick up a shirt and say, I like this one. She'll say, of course you do. It's green. And I didn't even notice that it was green. I just knew I liked it. I also like burnt orange is a color that I seem to gravitate towards. But that's very fallish color, I guess. Sugar Daddy and Sugar Babies. Jim and M, I like them both. Oh man, the Sugar Daddies, you start chewing on them and it takes forever. I like the Sugar Babies better just because I can, pop a few in my mouth. Which do you prefer? Oh, thank you, Smoky Mountain Man. I appreciate that. And good night to you, Sherry Dunn. I know, Ashley, it's hard to choose. Are you a big... the rainbow, yeah. It's sometimes fun to have multiple colors on. Actually, one of the girls at work was talking about how she thought a lot of the more fashionable people were mismatching colors on purpose, and it was kind of the in thing to do right now. Oh, thank you, Miss Kermit. I missed you too. And good night to you, Bill. And thank you, Rhonda Gale. Hopefully we'll have a nice anniversary. Oh, we're glad to see your face, Angel Renee, as well. Oh, wow. A new 2024 Jeep Sahara. Early Christmas present for sure, man. That's awesome. I'm very happy for you. I'm glad you were able to find one, too. Hopefully the cars are one day going to get back to normal, but I don't even know if they want it to. I think they enjoy having it to where you have to pay in advance and order your car and stuff. Oh, thank you, Vicky England. I appreciate that. That's very sweet. Ooh. Koala Bear loves the blues and the lavender and the periwinkle. That's a fun word, periwinkle. And black and brown. Oh. Oh. That's awesome, man, Mac. And tell Brittany we said we're proud of her and we know she's going to have a great semester. Oh, good night to you as well, Angie Sue. Thanks. Ooh, Jeb and M likes the Sugar Babies too. Yeah, it's just easier to eat, I think. The Sugar Daddies, it's like, it starts out fun when you first, start eating on it. And then after a while, it gets kind of tedious. I guess I'm just a lazy candy eater. I don't know. Oh, I'm ready for cooler temperatures, and I love the colors of fall, Adriana. So I'm probably ready for it to come. Oh, thank you, Smoky Mountain Man. We appreciate you. I know, Jeb and M. I have some videos that I desperately need to get out that I've been working on, and Mindy was telling me I gotta do better about focusing. Because I start on something and then I work on a different something, and I have a hard time focusing down and finishing a project. Which, if you could see this room, you'd understand. This room is a crazy mess where I've tried to do a bunch of different things. Oh, old school jawbreakers. Oh, man. Have you ever had those really, really big ones that you can't even get in your mouth? Barely. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of the game, Rhonda, and hopefully the Cubs win. And good night to you, Kim B. It was great seeing you as well. I'll let Mindy know. Oh, wow, yeah. Ashley, I'm tired of the heat, too. Oh, my goodness. We need some cooler weather, and I hope next year isn't as crazy as this one, but I'm afraid it's getting hotter and hotter. Ooh, rod runs are overrated. I'm not really a good... Sorry if I stand up and look weird, but I'm not really a good person to judge because I'm not really a car guy. I like the fact that I have a car that runs, and I like a lot of the bells and whistles that I didn't think I'd like about it, but I'm not really a big old school car guy. But I do enjoy that people enjoy the rod runs and get to go out there with their cars and stuff, and I know it brings a lot of people together. So I know there is a lot of good that comes from it too. But, I mean, you don't usually see me at them very often. Mindy's more of a car guy than I am, really. Thought I saw some headlights. I thought it might be Mindy, but it wasn't. Alright, guys, I'm really going to wrap it up. Hopefully you've had fun, and I know I've had fun, and I miss you guys. And hopefully you guys have a lovely evening. Good night to everybody. Have a wonderful day. Hopefully we'll see you next week, and we will see you next t-shirt. And now you get a blank screen while I turn it off. Love you guys.